Hi everyone, welcome to Instagram Licks and Tricks number 26. Licks and Tricks 26 kind of rhymes. It's got a little groove to it. Anyway, this week I have mostly been, some of you will get that reference if you used to watch the Fast Show in the 90s. Not that I did any justice to it whatsoever there. So, over the past week or two I've been listening to a lot of the fantastic Bonnie Raitt, and learning some licks of hers and learning her tunes and delving into her back catalogue of albums, and it's been great because she's not really someone I've listened to a lot enough, so it's been great. So I'm just obsessed now of listening to Bonnie, and she's just phenomenal. So I've been learning a lot of licks. So I've been getting into sort of a country blues mode. So I've been doing quite a few licks in the lovely key of C. So I've been doing licks in the key of C, and I guess I'm doing licks based around C7. So that's what this lick is today, and it's also based loosely around playing spread voiced chords or open voiced chords. So what I mean by that is, say your regular chord you play, so take a C chord, right? You play root, third, fifth, okay? So rather than do that, what you do is you would play the root, you'd skip the third, go to the fifth, then you play the third on top. Okay, so it's where you've spread that voicing, which is quite nice because it gives more, I think, of a piano quality because you're spreading the notes out further apart, because a lot of the times we play kind of closed voiced stuff on guitar, mainly because sometimes it's hard to spread voicings really far up because you wouldn't be able to reach or whatever. So that's all that means. So you're the first note you would play, so in this case is the root. You skip the third, and then the third will become the top note. Okay, so you're going to go root, fifth, which is G, so you're going to go C, G, and then E, which is the third, then becomes on the top. So if that's something you don't know too much about or practice, it's definitely worth practicing. It also, I realise, gives you a Eric Johnson-esque tone, not tone, sorry, I shouldn't say tone, style. So I would say it's something that he does a lot of and studied. I mean, I don't know the ins and outs of Mr. Johnson's brain. I know he's an incredible guitar player, so it does give you that, I think, approach, and I really like it. It gives a different sound, just as you're playing, bog standard chords, like playing those, it can really open them up, and it'll make you look at things a little bit differently. So anyway, I was also with this lick going for a pedal steel kind of sound. That's what I was trying to do, where you play certain notes and let them ring into each other, so then they become a chord once you finish the lick. That's what I was aiming for. Anyway, so here's the lick. So, hopefully there you can hear those chords that I'm doing, especially at the end where I'm letting them ring out, and I think it gives quite a nice effect of a pedal steel-esque kind of sound, which I love. Wish I could play one. I don't own one. I mean, maybe someday I'll buy one and noodle on it. But anyway, I digress. So let's go through the licks. So we've got. So this first part is actually, I'm thinking about that spread voiced thing, or open voiced chords. So take that C chord, I'm starting with the third, and then rather than playing the fifth, which would come after that third, right? I'm playing the root, so I'm going E and then C. And then I'm outlining this C7 chord. Okay, so here I'm outlining this C chord, then it becomes this C7 voicing. So we've got this slide here from this D to E on the B string, right? So I'm not holding on any notes there, okay, all separated. And then I'm going up to this C9 chord, right, which is called voicing, if you don't know that one. Okay, nice chord. Okay, so we've got that. Then from here, hammering on there onto the fifth degree, right, which is the G in relation to C. So we're hammering onto that G on the B string. And then sliding everything up. So this shape, we've now got this shape, right? You're going to slide it up to the 10th fret, the 9th fret and the 10th fret, so okay, on the D, G and B strings. So we've got the root, the 3rd and the 6th degree, so we've got this C6 chord. And then I'm just fretting the 8th fret, the C, on the E string there, okay? So from this part, so hopefully having that, slid up and then we've got this C6 chord at the end, okay? So from the top, and that's it. There's your lick of the week. So yeah, just a short, cool lick, but yeah, if you haven't tried out kind of leaving chords, letting chords ring into each other and do that kind of thing, it's a fun thing to practice and learn. And it gives you, I think, that pedal steel-esque or lap steel sound as well, but definitely pedal steel, because obviously you have those nice chords that kind of flow into each other, in a lick sort of thing. So yeah, so that's it for this week. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that, guys, and hopefully see you in the next one.